As voters are casting their ballots, what AP Votecast finds is that Harris and Trump voters were motivated by very different issues. About 2/3 of Harris voters said that the future of democracy was the single most important factor for their vote, outflanking both inflation and abortion. Among Trump voters, similar shares were prioritizing inflation and immigration as their most important voting factors. While Trump voters and Harris voters were motivated by starkly different issues, a majority of both sets of voters said they were motivated to vote in favor for their candidate rather than in opposition to the other candidate. AP Votecast shows that about 2/3 of Harris voters said that they were voting in favor of their candidate, while about 1/3 of Harris voters said that they were voting mostly in opposition to former President Trump. Among Trump voters, about 8 in 10 said they were voting in favor of President Trump. This enthusiasm and vote in support of Vice President Harris was even higher among voters in Georgia, a state where the polls have already closed. More than 7 in 10 Harris voters in Georgia said they were voting in support of Harris rather than in opposition to former President Trump. That's similar to the share of Trump voters in Georgia who said they were voting in support of their candidate.